The Kentucky County Clerk, jailed for refusing to issue marriage licenses to same-sex couples, is fighting for her freedom. Attorneys for Kim Davis officially appealed the ruling that put her in jail last week. Supporters rallying behind her over the weekend, gathering at the jail where she's being held. Another rally set for tomorrow, and GOP presidential candidate Mike Huckabee plans to be there. Here's what he had to say about the situation on Fox and Friends this morning.
It is unacceptable to put a person in jail without bail because she followed her conscience. And not only that, but she followed the only law that is in front of her. The Supreme Court's ruling, in fact, said that they ruled that there was rights for same-sex marriage. But the Supreme Court, Ed, can't make a law. They can't bring into a codified version of the law and prescribe specifically.
Trial attorney Chip Merlin joins us. Criminal defense attorney Sharon Lyko joins us as well. Chip, it seems pretty straightforward. She violated a Supreme Court ruling, and then a federal judge told her to comply with the Supreme Court ruling. She refused. Her chances on appeal, how would you handicap that?
Pretty slim, almost none, as a matter of fact. I've been doing this for 30 years, and there's one thing you certainly learn. When a judge tells you to do something and they tell you to do it, it's an injunction in this case, and you refuse to do so, you can expect to be thrown in jail. It's almost the only thing left for the judge to do. And in our civil justice system, that higher rule of law, that we can't allow others to pick and choose what rulings a judge are going to follow, is very important. Otherwise, we'd have chaos.
You know, Sharon, she can still practice her faith, just not on the job in a way that interferes with the legal rights of the citizens she serves. And in fact, the U.S. Supreme Court said so 9 years ago. We'll put it up on the screen. I'll quote from it. When a citizen enters government service, the citizen by necessity must accept certain limitations on his or her freedom. I mean, Sharon, if she can't do her official duties and put those ahead of her personal beliefs, should she not hold that job?
She has a choice. She's got the get out of jail card free. But she's a hypocrite. She's applying for the job of a martyr. She wants to practice her faith by not issuing marriage licenses, yet she will not agree to let the deputy county clerks issue the marriage licenses, even if it's okay with their faith. She is a government employee. She took an oath to abide by the laws and to follow the laws. If she can't do that, then she needs to resign. If it were that easy, then you might want to revisit and talk to the families of the Vietnam War vets who went to war because they couldn't just resign or not go and do their jobs.
You know, Chip, when she took the job, she swore to uphold the law. We rely on government officials to do that. They can't just pick and choose what laws they like, which ones they don't. If they were allowed to do that, wouldn't that lead to chaos, anarchy, and so forth?
And I think that's exactly what the judge's opinion was. I mean, the judge wrote a 28-page opinion, and he was very precise in what he wrote. He even wrote, even if we personally find some of our acts not tolerable, it still doesn't mean that we're changing somebody's faith. You can still believe that this is immoral, but as an elected official, you have an obligation to uphold other people's constitutional rights. And the Supreme Court indicated people in this country have a right to get a marriage license if you're gay. And the only thing she had to do was to determine whether or not they qualified to get married. Right. That's as simple as that. It doesn't make her change her belief.
Sharon, I want you to react to a statement on Fox News yesterday by Kim Davis's attorney, and in particular, pay careful attention to the very last sentence when he talks about constitutionality. Take a listen to this.
In the case of Rowan County and in Kentucky, 75% of the people in Kentucky passed the marriage amendment. She also took an oath to defend that Constitution as well. And when she ran for office and the people put her in the office, same-sex marriage was not part of the agenda. But 5 people 2 months ago changed that. And it's really questionable in terms of whether they even have any constitutional authority to do so.
Whether the Supreme Court has constitutional authority? Article 3, Section 2, Sharon, of the Constitution gives the Supreme Court constitutional authority to decide constitutional issues. I mean, was that a stunningly obtuse statement by her attorney?
That's a very polite way of putting it. I would say it's just a ridiculously stupid statement. The Supreme Court does just that, and they determine constitutionality issues. They resolve these kinds of disputes. This woman has a choice. She can either follow the law, she can do her job, or she can get out.
Yeah.
She doesn't have the right to get in there and enforce the law she agrees with and oppose the laws she doesn't. If that was the way our country worked, we would just be reduced to anarchy, and there would be a free-for-all, people doing whatever they want, wherever they want. And that's not how our society functions.
Chip, I mean, it is kind of sad that this woman's behind bars. And I was trying to figure out another way that Judge Bunning could have taken. Maybe he could have said, look, I'm going to ban you from that office until you're willing to carry out your duties. And they could put a couple of federal marshals out front or one out front to prevent her from going in there. Wouldn't that accomplish the same thing, but she wouldn't be incarcerated?
Well, the judges don't like being in the position of actually running other people. They'll tell them what they have to do, and he made it a very strict ruling, but he also said he would revisit it in 7 days. And the truth of the matter in this case, the gay couple never asked for it to be placed in jail. But this rule of law is extraordinarily important. If people don't follow the final ruling, even after appeal in this case,
right,
you can expect to get thrown in jail. Otherwise, you're right, we'll have anarchy. We eventually have to comport to what judges follow, and we go along with that. You might disagree with it, but you still have to follow it.
All right, Chip Merlin, Sharon Lyko, good to see you both. Thank you.
Thank you.